Martha and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a kind of talk through makeup tutorial on a no makeup look. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm sick. But I just wanted to put on some makeup. I think this makeup is good for days when you're sick, you're just tired, hungover, just depressed, and don't want to get out of bed, but you have to find a reason to, and putting on makeup kind of helps give you a reason to get out of bed. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by applying the Benefit Porefessional face primer to the center of my face. This is a really good primer for minimizing pores, as the name suggests. Because this look is going to be so lightweight, it's really important to take the steps to prep your skin and have your skin looking good underneath your makeup, and primer is a good way to do that. So for me, I like to focus this primer on the center of my face, around my nose, and in this area, because that's where my pores are the largest. So I apply this product in a circular motion around that area. I'm gonna go on to my brows. Brows are my favorite part of makeup because they do the most for your face, but obviously this is a more natural look. So I'm going to go in with a brow powder instead of a brow pomade. So for my brows today, I'm just really focusing on just filling in the natural shape and slightly defining the arch, but not going too high or too heavy. I'm not really focused on adding much thickness to the middle, just really just defining the tail and defining the outer edge of the eyebrow and the shape itself. Again, I'm focusing on defining the tail, and then I'm gonna leave the front of the eyebrow mostly bare, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of powder around the edges for some added definition. And in the front, I like to brush my brow hairs straight upwards, because that's what my brow hairs naturally do, and it adds some natural looking like thickness without looking too overdone. I'm doing that for the rest of the brow hairs. I'm just brushing it upwards because it looks more natural and like the naturally bushy look. So I'm doing that. Yeah, you can see what it looks like. It looks defined, but it's still not overkill, you know? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other brow and be right back. All right, I am done with the brows. I know they might look super thick, like without anything else on my face, but really they're not that thick, and my brows are somewhat thick to begin with. But I think this is just a naturally defined shape, and as you can see, they still look a little bushy, which I'm perfectly fine with because it's a natural, no makeup look anyway. So now I'm going to go on to color correcting. So usually I actually color correct after I apply my foundation, because I know I'm going to go in with a medium to full coverage concealer on top of it. But because I'm not really going to apply much concealer or foundation, I'm going to color correct first so that the foundation can help hide the orange that the color corrector leaves. So I'm going to go in with a lightweight liquid color corrector because the liquid blends easier into the skin rather than a cream product, which is thicker. So I recommend that for a natural lightweight look. And because I want this to be as natural looking as possible, I'm going to blend this out with my finger. next I'm going to go in with a very lightweight liquid water-based foundation. I'm going to go in with the MAC Face and Body, not MAC, sorry, Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation, because it is a very lightweight runny foundation. I'm actually going to apply this with my fingers. I usually apply this with a brush, but again, for the most natural look, I'm going to apply this in with my fingers and blend it out. I like to just pat and dab. I will go over this with a brush after I rub it on, just to blend it in, but I think your fingers do fine for a quick natural look. So what I like about this foundation is that you can apply multiple layers and it'll definitely even out your skin tone, but it won't look cakey at all because it's so lightweight and glides so easily into the skin. So I'm just making sure to cover up the areas where I applied the orange concealer corrector so you don't see the orange through my skin. And then I'm going to go in with a foundation brush and just kind of blend it out. You don't even really have to worry about blending this down to your neck because it's such a lightweight foundation. Like, it's gonna look like your skin no matter what. So alright, so next I'm gonna go in with a very lightweight concealer. I'm not really gonna worry too much about concealing any dark spots. I'm really just focused on the under eyes just to look healthy and awake. So I'm probably gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer because it's a very lightweight and brightening concealer. I'm gonna apply this and then blend it out with my fingers for the most natural look. I'm also gonna take a little bit and apply it to the dark areas around my mouth, but not too much. I just want it to brighten up my face. Also gonna take this over my eyelids because I have darkness on my lids, just again to make me look awake and healthy. Let's tap and blend. A little bit for my chin just because I have some darkness there, but not too much. And then I'm also going to go over this with a foundation brush just to make sure everything is really well blended out. But I mean, the products I used are so lightweight that you don't have to worry too much about blending and streaks. So just to pat it all in and make sure it's all cohesive. And now I'm going to set my under eyes with some translucent powder just to make sure that doesn't move, but I'm not going to apply powder to anywhere else on my face because I want to keep the natural looking glow that my skin has right now. Because this is a natural look, I'm not going to contour or apply bronzer, but I will add a natural looking blush. So I'm going to apply a pink blush with a brown base because that kind of does the job of a bronzer because the brown kind of adds some shape to my face, but the pink still warms up my face. Super healthy. Right, so I love highlight as anyone does. but I'm not gonna go in with a powder highlight because it's hard to make powder highlight look natural. So I'm going to go in with a liquid highlight and dab that very lightly on the high points of my cheeks and nowhere else. I don't wanna go too ham. I personally like to use a bronzier liquid highlight because that matches better with my skin tone. Pink and rose gold and like kind of white champagne highlights look a little obvious, but for this look, I'm gonna use a brownish bronze color. Okay, light. I'm gonna take a little bit down the center of my nose, but not too much, just a little bit. I'm going to go in with some clear lip gloss just to like make sure my lips look healthy and not chapped and crusty like they look right now. So now I'm gonna go in with a mascara. I thought I was gonna skip it because I wasn't sure how I was gonna make it look natural, but I actually have one that's a little bit more dried up and it's not as goopy, so it won't add too much product to my lashes, but it'll still make them look visible. Guys, so this is the final look. It's definitely clearly very simple, not too much, not too little. I mean, I think it looks fine for like an office or go to school when you don't, I can't even talk. Wow, it looks nice for wearing to the office or to school if you don't want to look like you're wearing too much makeup. I mean, I still sound and feel sick, but I don't look as sick as I look. So I hope you guys can use this on your sick days or the days you just want to look super natural and refreshed, and I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching, guys.